18, maybe 19 trucks out there now, which should be ideally 20, but I don't think they're all there. Hopefully we'll be able to give you an update on that as they head into the first corner, but pretty much all the trucks that should be there are. One or two have had problems, including Ellen Lure, of course, with that catastrophic suspension failure in the front left corner, wobbling heavily at the end of the green flag lap for race 1 today. So I'll be surprised if the number 24 truck is there, although they might have done some hard work. Look to the lighting gantry, which now goes red, and the red lights go out, and everyone puts their foot to the floor. It's a good start for all, although David Jenkins already trying to make moves there, and very nearly runs Frankie Borchesek into the pit wall. Thankfully, David Jenkins realised he was there. Big puff of smoke then as they all lock up towards, all apply the brake into the right-hander at Redgate. They've all just about got through. Some running out wide, debris being strewn everywhere, but certainly plenty of marker posts being uprooted as well. And that is Jochen Hahn on the outside of one of the MKR technology trucks, trying to make will complete the first lap of 15 then. And the lead of the race, minus quite a bit of that front bodywork. Adam Latsko still looking good as my tip for the race win in this one. Anthony Janiek is third, and then it's David Brzezinski, Marcus Bostiger, Marcus Ustrike, Antonio Albacete from 8th position up to 7th. Jochen Hahn's come through into 8th place, so he actually lost that many positions. Started 6th and has come through in 8th place. And of course, when he made that mistake at Fonskirk, I'm saying mistake, hopefully it wasn't as a result of any damage, but any contact with 10, Anthony Janiek, and he receives that, so he is aware that the clerk of the course is keeping his eye on the driving of the number 10 truck, and as to whether he's exceeding the track limits in any way. Of course, if you drop a wheel over the white line and use more than the track is available to you, then that's just to be sometimes taken as an advantage, particularly if you start cutting corners and areas of the track like the chicane, or if you start removing corner marks as well. That is even more front end bodywork. I don't understand how that's possible, because he's certainly not in anywhere near to anybody else, so it should be an issue. Losing all 4 of that front bumper, shedding itself very slowly. There is a flattening wheel arch as well, left rear for Antonio Albacete, so there's been a bit of contact somewhere in the first 4 laps, maybe between him and Jochen Hahn. Hahn is just feet away from his rear bumper, between Albacete and Bostiger, and between Lachaise and Thomas. So all of those to be investigated for the rest of the race and possibly post-race as well. David Brzezinski is now into 2nd position. It's Marcus Bostiger in 3rd, and Adam Latsko now struggling to hang on to 4th position. So it was Latsko who was being overtaken by both Brzezinski and Ustrike at the same time, which created that 3 abreast moment across the start-finish line. Latsko now would like to finish at least 4th, but Jochen Hahn is bound to have a say in that between now and the end of the race, and those 2 trucks are locked together. Look at the number 3 and the number 1 coming out of Old Hairpin and under Starkey's Bridge. That's the 5th position, no, for 4th position indeed. Too much as these 3 trucks all thunder into the final sequence of corners to complete lap 12 and complete lap 11. So we will have 12, 13, 14, 15, 4 laps to go. And Norbert Kish could be on for his first win of the season here. David Brzezinski looking good for 2nd place to back up that win from yesterday. Then it's Marcus Ustrike in 3rd position. Side by side for 4th as Jochen Hahn goes around the outside of Adam Latsko at Redgate. They'll run side by side through Hollywood and then on towards Craner Curves, but Jochen Hahn looks like he's got the inside line for Craner. So as they head into that left-hander, I think it's the white screen going out in front. Yes, it is. Jochen Hahn has got the better of Adam Latsko, and now Antonio Albacete says, well, I'll have a bit of that as well. If Jochen can get by, but he needs to. And in fact, are they side by side heading for Schwarzkopf? No, they're not. They're minus third. And Adam Latsko just tucked in ahead of the Spaniard, but again the number 2 truck looks to be faster to me. Norbert Kish, 1 or 2, getting a good run out of the chicane there. It's Antonio Albacete trying to pull alongside Adam Latsko. Has Latsko got any sort of a reply? He needs to brake as late as possible to maybe outposition Antonio Albacete and force him out onto the outside of Redgate exit. Over the curve, you're perfectly within your right to do that. To lost him an out position, your rival Park, that's going out then. The 18th and 19th of August here at Donny Park. You can also make your way to Thruxton at the end of July for the next British round, which is Thruxton in Hampshire during July the 28th and 29th, when Steve Horn will be showing off his truck, but also around probably 50 or 60 others around the Thruxton tarmac during the lunch break. A sight to behold, and always a great crowd. Race 3 winner, earlier race winner of course today, race 3 of the weekend, is going to run side by side with Adam Matsko. They are literally door handle to door handle. Anthony Janiek is watching that all unfold in front of him, and also the one behind that is Marcus Booth again. They're off to the final corner.
Mam nie było odwali. Oświadczam. Manyung. Mana yang namanya Zoik?